Yo, are you guys fired up for November 13th? Lock it in your calendar right now. I want to tell you why you should be registered for this event and why Cindy and I are registered for this event and why we don't miss an event, okay, which is really important to understand. I'm going to tell you why right now. See, in order to have quantum leaps in your results, you got to have quantum leaps in your belief in what it is that you're up to, okay? You're up to a transformation. Many of us aren't surrounded by people who are rooting us on, cheering us on, that have the same common goal other than in the chat. I mean, for me, I'm starting to create a community around me and only hanging out with people who understand what my goals are. But for many of you, this is kind of your first crack at it. And one of the foundational pieces of creating a long-lasting transformation is being surrounded by others who are not only up to what you're up to, but they're supporting you in what you're up to and cheering you on, and you get that at an event. The other thing that you get at an event is that you learn about the products. See, when I went to my first STS, I learned about Prolesa Duo. Prolesa Duo has single-handedly been probably one of the most important products, the foundational pieces of my transformation over the course of the last 60 days. My next STS, I learned about snack defense and active fiber. Those two things have been like flattening my stomach down, reducing my cravings immensely. After that, the next STS I go to, or the next event I go to, I learn about Nightworks. Nightworks has been foundational in my performance in the gym. I get on that treadmill and I'm going. Look, you're going to see my transformation, my results at the end of this month, and I promise you, they're going to be absolutely ridiculous. Come November 13th, it's going to be a game changer. Now, look, when you lock yourself into an event, here's what we know, right? In your transformation process, you're going to hit a rut. It's just what happens. How do you get out of a rut? You come to an event. Why? Because you're going to be surrounded by the people who are, one, either on fire, you're going to hear about their transformations. It's just like, when your mom says something or your friend says something and you're not listening. All of a sudden you hear from somebody else. You're like, oh yeah, I get it. And then now you're able to take action on that. Look, these events are super fun. You're going to get the information that you need. You're going to be surrounded by amazing people. You're going to come looking fabulous. You're going to take tons and tons of photos because you look hot, right? Secondly, you're going to be super duper inspired and you're going to begin to adjust your thinking and you're going to get the boost that you need to continue on your transformation process. Don't tell me that you don't need the rah-rah. I'm 4 months in, I need the rah-rah. Cindy's a year in, and she needs the rah-rah. It's important that you come to the event. Plus, I want to meet some of you face-to-face. I went to a fit camp out in Bayshore, Long Island, and Myrna gets up and speaks, and she says, I lost 20 pounds. I didn't even know who she was at that particular point in time. I hadn't had an opportunity to hang out with her, and when she shared with me that she lost 20 pounds, I was like, no way. Who is this? We get in the car, we're driving home, and somehow it dawns on Cindy that was Mary. I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't even really say hello to her. I didn't know that she was on the products. I didn't know that she was on our team. So look, I really, really, really want to see you guys there. We're registered. We're excited to be here. And look, it's important for your transformation. I know it's important for my transformation. And I'm just sharing with you, just like I would share with you how Prolesa Duo has helped me a lot, or how I've upped my tea. I'm sharing with you one of the key pieces to creating a lasting and foundational transformation, something that's going to inspire you to reach your goals, is you come to an event, you lock yourself in. The magic fairy dust is going to wane after your week or two, and then how you get that boost again, that confidence to continue on, is that you come to an event. So lock it in, November 13th. It's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be absolutely worth your time. So you come, you lock it in. Contact your coach right now. I don't know who your coach is. If it's Cindy, say, Cindy, I'm coming to the STS. I don't know why I'm coming, but Sudan just posted this crazy video as to why I should come. So I'm just going to trust him and take his word that I should be at this event. Come to this event, November 13th. Set up the babysitters right now. Call up your mom. Tell her you can't go to the shopping mall that day. You always go to the shopping mall. Come do something new. Come do something that's going to inspire you. No other company offers something like this. When's the last time you bought something from a company and then they offered you an event to come show you how to use the products better, how to be more inspired, more motivated? All of us have something in our closets from Nike. All of us have something in our closets from Nike. When's the last time Nike offered you something? An event to go to that was going to be transformative and change the rest of your life, show you how to use their products better and do it. It just doesn't happen. Take advantage of this opportunity. It's a unique opportunity, and I promise you, it's an experience. It's a moment that will create a lasting transformation for you. Come ready, November 13th. Lock it in right now. Let's do it. We're a team. Let's show up together as a team. Seriously, I'd like to see you there, all right? November 13th, mark it.